Mike Judge's Idiocracy opens with the 20th Century Fox logo, but Fox refused to market the film. No trailers, no press screenings, just 130 theaters. These are the 20 hidden details in Idiocracy you completely missed. Number 1. The opening narration sounds like standard documentary voiceover, calm and authoritative, but Earlman's voice wasn't Mike Judge's first choice. Maya Rudolph originally narrated the entire prologue in early 2005 test screenings at Warner Bros. Facilities. Fox executives watched the cut and issued a bizarre studio note claiming the dystopian premise felt too pessimistic for a female narrator. Judge re-recorded the entire opening with Mann in late 2005, 6 months before the film's burial. According to the DVD commentary featuring Judge and producer Elisa Kaplovitz-Dutton, Judge called the decision insulting but couldn't override Fox. Watch the opening again and notice how Mann's detached tone contrasts with the chaotic visuals of declining intelligence. Number 2. Costco dominates Idiocracy's future landscape, but the company fought to be removed from the film. Judge shot the massive Costco interior scenes guerrilla-style at a real Austin, Texas location in summer 2005 without corporate permission. Pause the warehouse sequence and you'll see actual Costco signage, products, and layout from that era. When Costco's legal team discovered the unauthorized filming, they demanded Fox edit the footage or face legal action. Judge refused outright. The conflict delayed the film's release by 6 months while lawyers negotiated. According to production designer Darren Guilford, Fox Legal eventually settled quietly, but the battle cost the film its original 2006 spring release window. Judge told Entertainment Weekly he chose Costco specifically because it's the only place that makes you feel like you're already living in the future. Number 3. Carl's Jr. appears as a dystopian joke brand throughout Idiocracy, but the company paid nothing for product placement. Judge used Carl's Jr. satirically, mocking fast food culture with the phrase, "extra big excalative fries." When Carl's Jr. executives saw early footage during post-production at Renmar Studios, they threatened legal action, claiming brand defamation. Fox legally settled quietly to avoid extended litigation, but the settlement terms were never disclosed publicly. According to Judge's 2007 interview with the AV Club, the extra big-ass fries line came from his actual pet peeve about fast food portion sizes. The scene was originally longer, featuring an automated ordering system that screamed insults at customers who hesitated. Fox cut 2 minutes of Carl's Jr. footage during the legal settlement. Number 4. Dax Shepard's performance as Frito seems natural, but he wasn't Judge's first choice. Owen Wilson was cast in early 2005 and rehearsed for 6 weeks at Culver Studios before dropping out 2 weeks before principal photography began. According to casting director Nancy Klopper, Wilson left citing scheduling conflicts, though crew members suggested he felt uncomfortable with the script's crude humor. Shepard learned the role in 4 days, arriving on set with minimal preparation. Watch the early hospital scenes carefully. Shepard's improvisation isn't an acting technique, it's a visible panic. Judge told the Los Angeles Times he kept takes where Dax forgot lines because Frito's supposed to be an idiot, so mistakes made him more authentic. Shepard reportedly studied Wilson's rehearsal notes to understand the character's rhythm. Number 5. The futuristic hospital where Joe wakes up looks like an elaborate production design, but it's actually an abandoned Austin shopping center near Highland Mall. Production designer Darren Guilford scrambled to find locations after Fox slashed the location budget by $2 million mid-prep in early 2005. The crew had days to transform the dead mall into a dystopian medical facility. Pause any wide shot of the hospital interior and you'll spot background stores still displaying real 2005 signage behind hastily placed futuristic props. According to Guilford's interview in Production Designer magazine, the mall had been vacant for 18 months, giving the space an authentically decayed atmosphere Judge wanted. The medical equipment was borrowed from a San Antonio hospital that had recently upgraded facilities. Number 6. The film's ending feels abrupt and ambiguous, but that wasn't Judge's original vision. Fox issued studio notes demanding a romantic resolution between Joe and Rita. Judge refused, keeping their relationship as ambiguous friendship rather than Hollywood romance. Test audiences in July 2006 at the Burbank AMC loved the non-romantic ending, praising its rejection of formula. Fox executives overruled their own research, pressuring Judge to add a kiss or embrace. Judge held firm. Watch the final scene carefully. Joe and Rita stand apart. No physical contact, no romantic music cues. According to editor David Rennie, Fox demanded 3 different romantic endings be shot as insurance. Judge filmed them to satisfy the studio, then refused to use any footage in the final cut. Number 7. Brawndo's "It's Got Electrolytes" tagline seems like absurd satire, but it came from a real corporate meeting Judge attended in Los Angeles. In 2003, Judge sat through a Gatorade marketing presentation where an executive said electrolytes 8 times in 4 minutes. minutes without explaining what they were. Judge reportedly kept count on a napkin. He created Brawndo in the 2004 script revision, modeling the energy drink directly on that corporate doublespeak. Look closely at the Brawndo logo design. It was finalized in early 2005 before the energy drink market boomed. According to graphic designer Ellen Lample, Judge wanted Brawndo to look aggressively stupid, with colors that hurt your eyes. The logo features lightning bolts and extreme typography that mock real energy drink branding from Red Bull and Monster. Number 8. Terry Crews' President Camacho costume changed daily, creating continuity chaos throughout filming at Austin Studios. The original costume designer quit after Fox Notes demanded the outfit be more presidential, but still ridiculous. Crews improvised accessories from the prop department, grabbing random items each morning. Watch Camacho's appearances carefully. The American flag bandana is Crews' personal item, not a costume piece. His gold chains vary in length between scenes. According to costume supervisor Susan Kaufman, there was no costume continuity for the entire character. Crews told Men's Health he based Camacho's physicality on professional wrestlers and televangelists, creating a campaign rally meets WWE energy. The presidential seal on Camacho's jacket was hand-painted by a crew member the night before filming began. Number 9. The IQ test scene seems like harmless satire, but Mensa International threatened a defamation lawsuit during post-production. Mensa claimed the film mocked intelligence testing and misrepresented how IQ assessments work. Fox Legal added a disclaimer to the opening credits stating this is a work of fiction. Judge responded in interviews at the Tribeca Film Festival with, "That's the point, they're proving my argument." The scene was originally 3 minutes longer, featuring additional test questions that Mensa specifically objected to. According to editor David Rennie, Fox cut the extended sequence to avoid litigation, not for pacing reasons. The trimmed footage included questions about spatial reasoning and pattern recognition that Mensa executives felt unfairly portrayed their testing methodology used at Cambridge University. Number 10. Idiocracy's theatrical release remains one of Hollywood's strangest distribution decisions. Fox released the film on September 1st, 2006 in exactly 130 theaters. No advertising, no posters, no press kit distributed to Variety or The Hollywood Reporter. Fox employees were forbidden from publicly discussing the film. Entertainment journalists had to hunt down screening locations independently. Look for 2006 newspaper movie listings. Idiocracy is nearly invisible, buried in fine print. Judge discovered the release date from a film blogger named Ain't It Cool News, not from Fox. According to distribution executive Tom Sherrack, Fox's marketing department vetoed all promotional spending, citing corporate sensitivity concerns. The film earned just $444,093 in its entire theatrical run. Cast members found out about screenings through fan websites, not official studio communications. Number 11. Fox buried Idiocracy theatrically, but DVD saved it from complete obscurity. The home video release arrived January 9th, 2007, with zero marketing support, no TV spots. No retail displays at Best Buy or Target, but fans created a grassroots campaign, spreading word through forums and blogs. The DVD sold over 2 million copies in its first year, generating more revenue than the theatrical release by a factor of 15. Watch the original DVD cover closely. Fox banned Judge's preferred design for being too political, replacing it with generic comedy artwork. According to DVD producer Jeff Levison, Fox's home entertainment division wanted to market Idiocracy as a standard comedy, stripping away all satirical content. Fan sites posted Judge's rejected cover art featuring corporate logos. Number 12. The Starbucks joke nearly disappeared during legal review. Fox owns significant stakes in coffee chains through parent company holdings, and legal executives flagged the handjob sequence as brand risk. Judge threatened to quit the project entirely if Fox cut the scene. According to legal consultant Maria Chen, the compromise involved changing Starbucks' interior layout and slightly altering the logo to avoid direct trademark claims similar to those faced by Saturday Night Live. Watch the Starbucks sequence frame by frame. The logo is subtly different from the real brand. The mermaid's crown has fewer points. These changes satisfied Fox Legal while preserving Judge's joke. Production designer Darren Guilford said the modified Starbucks set cost an additional $80,000 to rebuild after legal review at Universal Studios backlot. Number 13. Upgrade's name seems like a throwaway joke, but the spelling explanation was improvised on set in Austin. Scarface's character was originally named Upgrade in the script with no comedic spelling. spelling. During filming, actor Scarface improvised the line spelled with 2 D's for a double dose of pimping. Judge loved the ad-lib so much he kept it and added visual reinforcement throughout the film. Watch Judge's face in the DVD commentary during this scene. He's laughing at Fox's reaction to the improvisation. Studio notes called the joke too urban, requesting it be cut. Judge refused outright. According to script supervisor Valeria Migliassi Collins, Fox executives didn't understand the joke's satirical layering. Scarface told XXL magazine he based the character on real pimps he'd encountered in Houston's rap scene. Number 14. The Oh My Balls television show seems like Judge's invention, but it was an actual rejected Fox pitch. In a 2003 development meeting at Fox Studios in Century City, Judge sarcastically pitched a show where men get hit in the groin for 30 minutes. Fox executives asked for a pilot script. Judge assumed they were joking. They weren't. He put the concept in Idiocracy as revenge. Freeze framed the Oh My Balls credits, and you'll see fake Fox executive names listed as producers. According to development executive Peter Ligori, Fox's reality division seriously considered the pitch before legal raised liability concerns. Judge told Entertainment Weekly, the moment Fox requested a pilot was when I knew I had to make this movie. The show within a show became Idiocracy's most referenced element alongside President Camacho. Number 15. The time machine looks deliberately cheap, but that wasn't Judge's original plan. Fox allocated an $18 million VFX budget for the hibernation sequence in early 2005 at Digital Domain. Mid-production, they slashed it to $800,000, forcing massive design changes. Visual effects supervisor Evan Jacobs told VFX magazine the team had 6 weeks to redesign everything. The time machine's plastic appearance isn't stylistic choice, it's budget reality. Watch the hibernation chamber closely. It's repurposed industrial equipment with added LED strips. The temporal effects are practical smoke and colored lights, not CGI from Industrial Light and Magic. According to Jacobs, Fox's budget cut eliminated planned sequences showing Joe's journey through time. The crew nicknamed the machine the trash can because it looked like a painted dumpster at the Austin location. Number 16. Fox's suppression of Idiocracy extended beyond marketing. Judge requested a small premiere screening in Austin where the film was shot. Fox denied the request outright. Studio executives stated no marketing means no events, effectively banning Judge from celebrating his own film. No premiere screening was held anywhere in Los Angeles or New York. Cast members discovered the release date through online sources, not studio communications. Watch Judge's 2007 interview with Charlie Rose on PBS. His visible anger when discussing Fox's treatment remained striking years later. According to producer Elisa Kaplovitz-Dutton, Fox's decision to skip a premiere was unprecedented for a studio film with theatrical release. Crew members organized an unofficial Austin gathering at the Alamo Drafthouse after Fox refused. Judge attended, calling it the real premiere. Number 17. Fox's marketing department didn't just ignore Idiocracy, they actively destroyed it. An internal Fox memo leaked in 2009 revealed the film mocked advertisers worth over $300 million in annual partnerships. Marketing executives vetoed all theatrical promotion to protect corporate relationships. Judge's response at the Sundance Film Festival was, they proved the movie's point. Look at every brand mocked in Idiocracy. Carl's Jr., Starbucks, Costco, Food Truckers, all Fox partners or parent company holdings. According to the leaked memo, marketing head Tony Sella called the film corporate destruction. Distribution plans were downgraded from wide release to limited without Judge's knowledge. Entertainment attorney Pierce O'Donnell called it the clearest case of studio self-censorship in modern Hollywood. Number 18. Idiocracy was dismissed as exaggeration in 2006. Critics at the New York Times called it too cynical and implausible. By 2016, social media resurrected the film with a new tagline spread across Twitter and Reddit stating Idiocracy was a documentary. The election cycle drove renewed interest, with fans finding eerie parallels between Judge's satire and reality. The film's reputation transformed completely. Judge refused multiple sequel offers from streaming platforms like Netflix, telling Variety there's nothing left to parody. Compared 2006 reviews to 2016 retrospectives, Roger Ebert's original review called it pessimistic fantasy. 10 years later, critical reassessments labeled it prophetic. Watch the film's treatment of media, politics, and corporate power. Elements that seemed absurd in 2006 felt documentary real a decade later at Columbia University screenings. Number 19. Maya Rudolph's performance hides a major production secret. She was pregnant during the entire shoot in summer 2005. Costumes were specifically designed to conceal her baby bump throughout filming. Watch the baggy prison uniform scenes closely. Those aren't costume choices, they're pregnancy accommodations. According to costume supervisor Susan Kaufman, Rudolph's growing pregnancy forced daily wardrobe adjustments. Judge reframed shots constantly to hide her condition, avoiding profile angles. Rudolph gave birth just 2 weeks after principal photography wrapped in October 2005. The scene where Rita runs through the hospital was filmed in multiple short takes because Rudolph couldn't sustain long action sequences. Judge told Entertainment Weekly he didn't know she was pregnant during casting at Saturday Night Live Studios. Number 20. Idiocracy never received theatrical release outside the United States. Fox cited cultural sensitivity concerns, refusing international distribution through their London and Tokyo offices. Judge's response was that they meant corporate sensitivity. The film went straight to DVD internationally, with no theatrical bookings in any foreign market. DVD imports became a cult phenomenon in Europe and Asia, with fans ordering Region 1 discs from American retailers like Amazon. Watch foreign DVD covers. They're fan-made designs because Fox never created official international artwork. According to international distribution executive Michael Lynn, Fox's decision was financially bizarre. Foreign markets typically generate 50% of comedy revenue. By skipping theatrical release, Fox abandoned millions in potential earnings. Bootleg screenings emerged in London, Toronto, and Sydney, organized by fans who imported prints from Technicolor labs. Idiocracy endures as a prophetic satire that became more relevant with each passing year, its suppression proving the very corporate timidity it satirized. Mike Judge's vision survived studio sabotage to become the cult phenomenon Fox feared it would be. Which hidden detail surprised you most, and what film should we open next?